Welcome to Epic Universe! It's so hot! I'm gonna speak far away from the camera and I'm in the shade right now. But welcome to Epic Universe! I found a place where I can talk, which is great. I just want to start this video here because Epic Universe is their newest theme park that they built like last year. And it's my, I don't know, 6th time probably here. I would say this is my 2nd favorite among the 3 parks, excluding Volcano Bay because I haven't been there yet. But this is my 2nd favorite because of all the rides available here. And the theming as well is so unique that every time you go into a land, you go through a portal. And that's why it's called Epic Universe, because you're in a universe of some sort. Yeah, this is also one of my favorite parks to go to. If only this park is included in the annual pass, then I would have been here every day. But you have to buy it, although we get discount, but you still have to buy it. So I'm just here for one day. And I'm gonna make the most out of it. And apparently I didn't pick a good spot to talk because there are people who come through this little short pathway. It's not actually short, it's not even a shortcut. People just love going here, I don't know, to avoid the crowds. And I understand that because that would be me as well. So I moved a little bit because I wanna make sure that I'm not disturbing or like filming anyone. And so I was saying that earlier I came here to the park to just ride the rides and didn't film anything. And I found that really useful because then I get to enjoy the park at the same time. During the middle of the day, I have to go back to the room and just rest. I'm already sweating here and I chose to be here at 5, but it's still so hot and humid. So we're just gonna explore each portal and show you what the theme of each land is going to be. And it's so amazing. And it's also incredible at night. And I'm gonna show it to you later. The difference of during the day, during the daytime, and during the nighttime, because I swear it's so pretty with all the lights. And later tonight, there's a fountain show of which I have a video from the first time that we were here with a view from our room. So I'm gonna insert that during the fountain show later. But for now, let's go explore the first land, which is Nintendo World. I am literally sweating buckets. For some reason, it's extra hot today. And I'm here at the Isle of Berk. This theme is from the movie How to Train Your Dragons. And I can feel my sweat dripping down my face. And that's all right. One of my favorite rides is in here. It's called the Hiccup Swing Gliders. It's a fast-paced roller coaster, but it doesn't have any loops. So it's kind of similar to Hagrid's motorbike over at Islands of Adventure. I'm just saying this for memory's sake, and that is also a recommendation from me. So not everyone likes high-speed roller coasters. That's fine, but I am a sucker for coasters. The first land that we went to was Nintendo World, and that place is so overstimulating that I just want to go out immediately. But I did explore it a little bit, and I'm not a big fan of Nintendo or Mario, so that's also the reason why I'm like, I don't want to be there. Although they have pretty good rides. I don't know, I felt like I'm swimming today, but assuming from my sweat, it's so extra hot today in Orlando. So if you're here in the summer, plan your trips. Helios Grand, everyone. It's already 6 o'clock, but the heat is still so brutal out here. As I was saying, if you're coming here for the summer, plan ahead on what to do with this summer heat, with this heat. It's so bad. That's why I love New York so much because there's you get the cold during the winter months, but then during the summer it's also so hot. Not as hot as here, but I guess they have their own. Let me see if this is actually recording. Yes, you are recording. Just checking, but yeah. But where was I? I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, the summer heat in New York and summer heat in Florida is kind of similar in terms of like I still sweat. Maybe it's just my body, you know. I've been drinking a lot of water, but I think that's not enough. So we've now seen Nintendo World, Isle of Berk, and the last one that we went to was the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Ministry of Magic. Actually, this one is from the Fantastic Beasts movies, this land. But then when you get inside the Ministry of Magic, you go back in time, I guess, to see Dolores Umbridge's. That's a mouthful to say. Dolores Umbridge's trial. And what's so amazing about the ministry itself is inside, it feels so real, even though, I mean, it is real, but how they built it to look like it looks like from the movies and it looks like you're in the world of Harry Potter. The first time I saw it, I am so in disbelief. Like, I didn't know what to do. I was just so happy to be there. And I hope you guys are enjoying this. Hopefully in the video it gives justice on how beautiful this park is. I mean, in every new park there are still kinks that they're trying to fix, but I feel like that's okay. I'm not heavy on like it has to be perfect. Like I said in my vlogs, nothing is gonna be perfect. There's always gonna be hiccups. There's gonna be mistakes, and that's totally okay. I am giving this park so much grace just because I like being in parks and I love living in different realities. And that's why I feel like I love musical theater, especially if I'm like acting in one of them, because I get to play a part. I get to be in another person's shoes. Yeah, it just gives you a different perspective in life when you have these experiences and telling stories through other characters, you know. I love musical theater and I love theme parks because that's it. You get to be in a different reality than your norm. So we already seen Nintendo World, which was so overstimulating, as I said. And then the next land that we went to was Isle of Berk from the movies How to Train Your Dragon. And now the last one was the Ministry of Magic at Paris from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. And so there's only one more land. Oh, wait, hold on. Celestial Park, the one that I'm right here, right out. If you're not inside the portals or if you're not inside the lands, you are in Celestial Park, which is also considered another universe. Once you enter the Celestial entrance, I don't know, there's a name for it, you are then in the Celestial Park. And then once you go through the portals, then you go to the different lands. There's a couple of rides in Celestial Park, which is the Stardust Racers, which is one of my favorites, and the Constellation Carousel. And so there's one more land or theme left to visit, which we should visit at night, because if you're a big fan of like horror movies, like the Dracula, Frankenstein, werewolf and all that,
this land is much better seen at night when everything is like eerie and like dark. You know, it's that's why it's called Dark Universe. But before that, I think we should have dinner first, so that once we're finished dinner, then we can see the park during the dark or at night. I just came out from the Blue Dragon Pan Asian restaurant, and I'm here standing or sitting by the Astro Pub because it's the only spot that it's quiet. All right, everything in that restaurant was so good. I got the garlic shrimp, I got the fried rice, and the pan fried dumplings was so good. The sauce that it comes with elevates the whole thing. So yeah, that was my first time eating there alone. I sat by the bar. It was great. It was lovely. It was a great dinner. But for now, we're gonna chill and let the food digest and wait until it gets dark.